Hello world, this your boy, God, here with the first Adam. How y'all doing world? This the first Adam, your father. If you go to 1 Thessalonians 3:11, and you'll find where it spoke of me, your father, when it said, and God himself and our Father, which was the first Son of God, Adam, and our Lord Jesus Christ, direct our way to you. And we came in Adam, my son, the last Adam. We here in you when you receive us from Adam, T.D. Jakes. So now you got to go through Adam to get to me. I'm sorry, y'all. This Jesus. I told y'all that I was going to be the last thing that y'all was going to have to do, but I'm sorry. I ain't know my father Adam was going to be the one coming. And now you got to come in his name. Now you got to say this Adam. Don't say, don't say in the name of Adam like you did my name. You didn't really know that you was me and I was you, and I told you. When I told you about the parable about the y'all gonna come to me and I'm gonna come to you hungry and you're not gonna give me nothing to eat. I'm gonna come to you thirsty, you're not gonna give me nothing to drink, and I'm gonna come to you from prison and you're not gonna visit me. You know what I'm saying? And you say, where and when have we saw you hungry or thirsty or in prison? And you say, each one, I said, each one of them was me. So I was telling you right there that I'm in each person that believes in Jesus. And God is in each person, period. To live, you got to have God in you. To live, you got to have Jesus in you. To live, you got to have Adam in you. Adam is the first thing come in you because Adam was the first one. It was his sperm that made you. Adam's, T.D. Jakes. So I can't give it to nobody else. He been preaching 10 years now. And he been knowing the word since 98. 19 years. So he ain't no newbie, T.D. Jakes. He been around a little while. Congratulations to your 30 years. But hey, Adam is the first one, T.D. Jakes. And you didn't know you was God, so everything you preach wasn't really valid no way. Because you didn't know you was God. Only God preached to my people, T.D. Jakes. And I heard you say, does that make me God? No. And I knew right then you didn't know you was God, so I needed to stop listening to you, T.D. Jakes. You gotta know you God, T.D. Jakes, world. Noel Jones, Juanita Bynum, Chuck Swindoll, Joel Osteen, Tony Evans, Joyce Myers. You gotta know you God. And this Bishop Eddie Long, y'all, it ain't what y'all thought it was. It ain't that kind of party. God's got the party. You know what I'm saying? And God got to know how. So give God reign. I'm still here. This Eddie Long, this Bishop Eddie Long, and to all my people, I love y'all. I'm in Adam, the last Adam. When he die, then we all, well, when he sleep, because he not going to die. When he pass on and go to the other life, the long home in heaven, we all going with him. This Bishop Eddie Long, everybody who in the body. That's all the angels, all the saints, God, Jesus, Adam, the first Adam, the last Adam, Michael Archangel, Christopher. All of us are going back to heaven with Adam. And we gonna leave Rowan and his generation and the rest of y'all. And it depends on how you treat Rowan and his grandson, if you going to heaven or not. Because when Rowan come home, he gonna bring some people with him. He might be the last Rowan. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I think I'm gonna let the world live on for a while. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to see what it's gonna look like in the year 1966 again. Cause this the year 0 we starting over. And the year 1 will be 2018. So if we go 2017 more years and come back and see what it's like, we should be flying. We should be 21 years old forever. Not aging a bit. Living forever. We done reproduced enough. We don't need to bring no more angels to the earth. We can make everybody 21 years old forever, the rest of their life. Without reproducing, you don't have to die. This God. Like I said about Adam and Eve. Until they ate the tree of good and evil, they didn't have reproductive organs. You know what I'm saying? So they really wasn't naked. They had the parts, but they really wasn't effective. They didn't have the sperm and all that there, the egg and all that there. Didn't have that. But when they ate the tree of good and evil, it gave them that. And when they received that, they was able to reproduce, thus making people have to die. It wasn't for a punishment or nothing like that. I wasn't punishing Adam and Eve. That punishment didn't come down to y'all, none of that. You just die because you had to reproduce. It wasn't nobody's fault. And they became gods. Yeah, God, let me tell them this, Adam. I became God when I ate that tree of good and evil. And my wife became God. We was one of gods. God said, now man has become one of us to know good and evil. That's another way you know that we gods. And everybody made after me was gods, knowing good and evil. So this Adam, man, I'm telling you the truth. I'm your daddy. And this Adam, your brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm here in God, and God in me, and you here in God, and God in you. Remember that, people. Remember that. God loves you forever. You know what I'm saying? And he wants you to love him forever. And he gonna give to you forever. All you have to do is give to him forever. You don't have to give as much as he do. All you got to give is 10%, even though you owe him 100%. All you have to do is give him 10%. That's all he wants. This Charles Barkley. I said I owe God everything, but all God wants is 10%. Thank you, God, for letting me keep something. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't do nothing to get it. You did it all, God. This Charles Barkley. And this Michael Jordan. What's up, Charles Barkley, man? I'm glad to see you in here talking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta love God, Charles. Yeah, man, Mike, man, I know. And God here, just like it say in Revelations 21, he here amongst us. So we gonna love God with all our heart, mind, bodies, and soul. And we gonna pay tithes and offerings to you, God. We gonna send that to God, Adam LaTroy Jackson, or Wisdom Entertainment at 101 Majestic Oak Circle, Lake Jackson, Texas, 77566. And we gonna join You Are God's Global Ministries at www.godsite.us. That's GODSIGHT.US. Come on, get with me, y'all. This God. And all my friends and family members and enemies, I love y'all. Even my enemies, I love y'all. When y'all stole my motorcycle, the only thing I said was, God forgive them, for they know not what they do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know they stealing from God. They didn't know they was stealing from God. And I almost said your nickname, the one that drove the car, because you was in that church parking lot across the street from my house, casing me out. And you drove the same car and drove the rider to the plant to pick my motorcycle up. And I know the rider. The rider was at my cousin's house looking at my motorcycle online when I bought it. You know what I'm saying? He was my cousin's friend. He wasn't my friend, no. Nobody that can steal from God is a friend of God. No, he wasn't no friend of God. He's a thief. You know what I'm saying? RC, you a thief. You know what I'm saying? And the one that gave you the key, he a thief too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all owe me $400,000. The motorcycle rider and the one that gave him the key, $400,000. Before you could be reinstated and get your name off the hell list. You know what I'm saying? And get $1 million and $2,000 a week from God. You can't receive that now because you owe God, because you stole from God. And the one that sit in that church parking lot and cased that motorcycle out while I was fixing it up and drove the car, the Honda Accord from West Columbia, you owe $800,000. I know y'all don't have it and don't have the money to pay it, but y'all might have friends that's going to join me, that's going to be able to let y'all borrow the money. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't really trust y'all with the money because you thieves. You know what I'm saying? Motorcycle thieves, worse than a horse thief. Stole God's motorcycle. You know you messed up. And then the company that burnt me up, you know who you are. I ain't gonna say your name, but you burned up Adam LaTroy Jackson back in '96. He was working for you. You're a big plant down there in Lake Jackson in Freeport. You know what I'm saying? And you owe God $400 million. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else, all the other plants, if you can afford it, give God $400 million. $400 million. I'm talking big money. You know what I'm saying? Because all y'all owe God. All y'all that's been in business since 1966 owe God from 1966 till now. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I came in the world, in Adam LaTroy Jackson, the one that's to receive your tithe and offering. So give that to God, Adam LaTroy Jackson. And he gonna give the world plenty. So get with us and we gonna get with y'all. But I love y'all. And this Michael Jordan, God, we love you, God. We love you. And this Oprah Winfrey, God, I love you too, God. We all coming. We coming soon, God. Soon as we get all these messages and get on the plane to come down there, we coming, God. This Beyonce, this Jay-Z, God, I'm coming. Everybody coming. This Bun B, God, I'm coming. Everybody coming. What's up, Bun B? This Pimp C. Oh, ain't nothing to it, Bun B. And I wish I could have did some work with y'all this here, Tupac, man. Y'all did some hellified rapping, man. Bun B, you and Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? And Master P and all y'all. I love y'all work. This J-Dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get with y'all too, man. We going to, man, hey, we going to turn this world upside down. The whole world. This J-Dog. You know what I'm saying? And this President Barack Obama, y'all boys do it up for God, man. We coming. We coming. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All y'all singers and rappers, get ready to sing for God. He here. Adam is here. Just like Brigham Young wife said, Adam is come to fight for his children. You know what I'm saying? That's what Brigham Young's wife said. So, hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? This God. And I'm here forever. But I'm going to get off this thing now. I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.